guys, I am Crystal Sky, and today we're going to be doing a timeline for Reeps' story here. So, Reep has a short comic strip incoming, and it's not a very intricate story. It's not really even a story. It's just a cute little comic strip that I want to do. Now, I did on the other page, which I'm not going to show you, the synopsis for the short story, and I recorded that, and that'll probably come out after the short story comes out. But for now, I guess I'll share with you Reeps' one because it's not really a timeline. So as I explained in the timeline for the short story, I leave this page blank for anything that happens before the story. So the main plot goes over here, the timeline for it goes over here, and then anything that happens before that's important goes over on this side. I don't think there's going to be anything for Reeps, really, that goes over on that side. Not too much. Not too much at all. So actually, the first panel is him trick-or-treating. So he's trick-or-treating on Halloween. We are gonna have a little bit on that little page over here. So I haven't decided who's gonna give Reeps his mask, but it's gonna be another ghost. So we'll just write that in. Becomes his whole identity, right? Someone gives it to him and it becomes his whole identity. And he becomes super cute. He loves candy, so he establishes his love for candy. And then he sets out on his journey to find candy. These are his antics to find candy. So the first one he does is trick-or-treating, right? Woman is startled. He doesn't get candy. So that's essentially the first comic strip, right? He goes trick-or-treating, the woman is too startled to give him the candy, and he doesn't get candy. So that's essentially the first comic strip there. Because he's in comic strip form, right, we can do little plots here. So he tries to buy candy at the store in the next one. The entire populace of the store is too scared, so everyone evacuates the store. You can do short little, like, evacs. You don't have to be, it's just for you. Anything that you'll understand. And then he doesn't get candy. And you may wonder why he doesn't get candy here. It's because he doesn't want to steal. He doesn't want to steal. So he's a good boy. Reeps is a good boy. So he doesn't get candy in any of these. One day we're gonna have to give him candy because it's just too sad. It's just really too sad. Okay, so then the third one. So now he's realized that he scares people. So he thinks he's gonna scare people into giving him candy, right? And this time he's gonna meet a little boy who's not scared of him. His name is Tom, by the way. He is one of the characters. And then he doesn't get candy because Tom's not afraid of him. I spelled doesn't wrong because I'm dyslexic sometimes. I am actually dyslexic, just in case you were wondering. So these are the three comics that I've gone with already. The basic little comic strips here. And from now on, Tom will help him, right? So in the fourth one, him and Tom, they try to get candy from his mom, from Tom's mom, and Tom's mom, okay, so Tom's not scared of him, but Tom's mom sure is. Sorry, I have to be quiet when I write. Sometimes when I'm writing long sentences. So Tom's mom is scared. No candy. We have to find someone to give poor Reeps candy. Poor guy. Poor little guy. He's not gonna be anything else on this page. So we're just gonna draw poor. Oh God. I went right in with Micron. I haven't decided if I'm gonna give Reeps 3 or 4 little mouthpieces here. So this is essentially a formula for what would amount to a Saturday morning cartoon strip, like you would in a newspaper. I don't know if anybody even remembers what those are anymore. But yeah, this is essentially what you would find in a Saturday morning comic, and that's kind of what Reeps is. He's something I created to be like a short story with a Saturday morning comic feel. And I think he does that quite well, in my opinion. So these are 4 of the first comic strips he'll be in. I'm really excited to share them with you when they're done. This one's actually almost done. I started it on my iPad, and it's been going pretty well. Again, this is the beginning. And we can add more here because he's in comic strip form. But with other stories, obviously, it follows a more solid path with many of these all connecting. Right? So thank you so much for watching. I don't know much about art. I'm still learning because this is Learn to Draw Weekly. But I wanted to share with you guys how I come up with a story because I think that might be the thing that I am most reliable for. I'm alright at making stories. It's what I do. I consider myself more professional in this aspect. So I figured I'd share with you guys timelines and stuff like that that help me essentially figure out what I'm doing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.